Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and if there's one thing that really bugs me about iPhone accessories, it's that there seem to be millions and millions of hard shell cases like this. I say like this, but I mean in this kind of style where you've just got some hard plastic, you put it on the back of your iPhone and you can spend anything from $5 all the way up to about $50 on something that's just a piece of plastic. And none of them I've found up until now have really been that great. Until Perfect Fit sent me these, and I can quite happily say that these are amazing. They're just the best hard shells that I've ever used on an iPhone, and you know I've used plenty of them. Probably dozens, in fact, from various manufacturers, but this is fantastic. Now, if you know anything about Perfect Fit, they originally made screen protectors which you put on using a really great plastic applicator type thing, where you can't get it wrong. You just put your iPhone in it and the screen protector goes on. But now they've made this hard shell. This is how it looks in the packaging. Obviously, it comes in white or black. They cost $24.95, but I want to show you why they are so great. Now, if I zoom in just a tiny bit, and I'll show you basically around the case first before I put the iPhone in. Now, you'll see the back has got a hard plastic. It's got this frosted, transparent plastic. It feels really nice. It's got this kind of soft touch texture to it, and obviously there's a cutout there for your camera. But around the outside, instead of having a similar hard plastic, it's got this really nice rubberized material, what they call rubberized floss coating. And what that is, it's a really stiff kind of rubber, but it has a really nice kind of almost sticky, not sticky, but grippy feel to it, so that when you're holding it in hand, there's no fear that your iPhone's going to swap out. But even better is that it also makes sure that the case is gripped onto your iPhone really tightly, so it's not going to come off. So if I pop my iPhone in, I'll show you what I mean. Now you'll see, if you look around the edges, it's got really nice fitted edges, and it just kind of fits in place like so. And if I give you a quick tour around the edges, you'll see just how snugly that fits. So you see around the edges here, you can barely even tell it's there. But the fact that it's this material, this kind of rubberized floss material, means that it holds really, really well. And it looks great. And you can see even the precision cutouts on the bottom. Instead of having a massive exposed area, they've gone for having individual cutouts perfectly placed for speaker, for your microphone, your headset jack and your lightning port. And on the top you've got the button coverings for your power lock button, which gives you really good access to your power button. Presses really nicely, really nice feedback, and the same hard plastic buttons on your volume switches, which again gives you a very natural, very nice feedback, and the mute switch is completely exposed with a nice little cutout there. Now, as you can see from looking at it side on, it adds very little bulk. As I've already said, it feels fantastic, it holds really well. In fact, there is nothing I don't like about this case, and I can normally find faults with anything. But I haven't found one yet with this, and I've absolutely loved having this on my phone. I've only had it on for a couple of days now, but I already got to the point where I don't want to use anything else anymore. And I'm not a case person, I generally don't like them, but I love the fact that it gives a gentle curve to the outside here. I'm not a big fan of the completely flat edges on the iPhone, so it does feel really good, really grippy, really thin. If you want something that's just going to give you a little bit of protection from the daily wear and tear of life, stop your iPhone from getting scratched, stop it from getting dents, this is definitely something worth looking at, and being just $24.95, it really is fantastic value for money, and it joins the screen protectors as being a really great accessory. So you should definitely check this out. It's available at perfectfittech.com in white or black, $24.95. I've been Cam. If you want to ask me any questions about this or anything else I've reviewed, please feel free. I'm at TIP_Cam on Twitter, and I will see you again soon.